Тренировка дня сегодня зажарит пресс и трицеп, так же как угли жарят эти жирные колбаски. Сегодняшняя дополнительная работа также предпочитает глубокую прожарку. Тренировка дня: 10 раундов на время, 30 секунд L-sit и 10 запрыгиваний на тумбу. По предписанию у мужчин 90 см, для женщин 75 см. Для безопасности на необходимую высоту я установил ПВХ-трубку, а юному атлету березовую лозинку. Согласно возрастной периодизации, в каждом периоде существуют предпосылки для успешного развития того либо иного физического качества. Так вот, прыжки – это один из обязательных к обучению навыков для дошкольников. В дополнительной части тренировки сегодня запланирована следующая работа. Начиная с разминочных весов, с каждым подходом увеличивая вес, делая по несколько повторений, дойти до 85% от максимума. В становой тяге и в жиме лежа. Дальше по видео увидите мою вариацию для этих упражнений. Затем спуститься вниз, с каждым подходом снижая вес и выполняя его близко к отказу. В этом случае повторения можете не считать. Важно это время под нагрузкой, по той причине, что эксцентрическую фазу необходимо стремиться выполнять как можно медленнее, с паузами в определенных точках амплитуды. Концентрическую фазу выполняем быстро, без пауз отдыха между повторениями. Критерии оценки эффективности тренировочной дозировки в этом случае — это ощущение сильного жжения в мышцах,
We'll never be ready to do something we've never done before. So from here on out, we'll just start. We'll never be ready to be tested until our toes hit the line, until the crowd hushes, until the gun goes off. So from here on out, we'll just start. Those people we admire, they were once us, unsure, untested, but also they were undeterred. When the voice in their head said wait, they went. When the voice in their head said what if, they went. When the voice in their head said not yet, they went. They jumped and they built their wings on the way down. On the way down was where they learned how to fly. From here on out, we will not be among those people who choose to wait, who wait for the winds to come, for the horizon to come into clear view, for the butterflies in our stomachs to settle. Because from here on out, we are becoming those people we admire. We will do this every time we choose to just start. Every time we no longer wait for perfect. Every time we no longer fear tripping over our own inexperience. We will do this every time we take action in the absence of our being ready. We will trust in our ability to build our own wings, to build our own resolve, to build our own definitions of what might be possible. Because a baby bird cannot fly until it has flown. Because we cannot pass the test until we have been tested. Because we cannot lift the weight until we have lifted it. We'll never be ready to do what we've never done before. So from here on out, we'll just start.
You're listening to ComTrain Radio.
Talent is a siren singing. Somebody else's excuse given for slowing down, for giving up, for staying safe. Talent exists only in the minds of those who have never felt their grip start to give and have refused to to let go. It exists only in the minds of those who want to be better more than they want to get better. It exists only in fairy tales and in wishes. Those who have crawled to the top know. Those whose hands are calloused know. Those who know that talent is a myth, that it is a fiction to believe we are born with some number of natural gifts which require no additional attention, that never fail us, that simply exist for us to use like some foreign language we are fluent in. Those who have the scars left by struggle will tell you so. They will tell you that what we are born with will only get us around the track one time. That for every lap after that, we will need to find inside of ourselves the resolve to keep moving. That it will often feel like a better idea to slow down, to give up, to stay safe. Those who have the scars left by endless hours of deep practice will tell you that to hold on when every ounce of you wants to let go is the hardest and most satisfying choice you will ever make. They will tell you that that choice is rarely talked about. That choice is never wished for in the quiet moments between a failure and the next attempt. That it is never lifted onto a pedestal and draped with gold medals. Those who have the scars etched into their skin by 1,000 mistakes will tell you that that is the choice that champions make. Every single day, every single rep, and with every single breath.
You're listening to ComTrain Radio.
Our attention can be a superpower, or it can be our kryptonite. It can be a beam of light if we let it be, or it can be the shade we pull down over the window of our eyes. See, what we pay attention to pays us back in dividends, because what we look for, we see more of. What we seek is what we end up finding. When we seek the light, when we celebrate the struggle, when we celebrate the staggered steps toward incremental improvement, when we celebrate the stress that gives birth to the growth, we nourish ourselves. And when we seek the darkness, when we obsess over the failures, when we obsess over the infinite number of things outside our control, when we obsess over the finish line in our imaginations, we steal oxygen from our lungs. Our attention is the architect of our existence. It is constructing our reality. So it's worth paying attention to what we pay attention to. It's worth training like a skill we want to develop. It's worth developing like a habit we want to strengthen. It's worth strengthening like a muscle we want to test. Because it is all those things. It is building our lives whether we participate in the construction